You know that feeling, right? Your phone, which used to be blazing fast, now feels, like it's stuck in slow motion. But here's the thought. What if that slowdown isn't just happening by itself? What if it's being slowed down on purpose? Yeah, it's not just you. You're not imagining it. And no, it's not simply your phone getting old. Part of this, believe it or not, is actually intentional.
Oh yeah, that frustrating pause when you open an app? That jittery, stuttering scroll, it drives you crazy. And you are not imagining it. Your phone is absolutely getting slower, and we're going to break down the 3 big reasons why it's happening.
All right, let's start with the most controversial reason. Seriously, this whole thing got so huge, it even has a nickname, Batterygate. And it directly answers that question. Are they slowing your phone down on purpose? Well, the answer is kinda yes, but probably not for the reason you're thinking.
So here's how this all came out. Back in 2016, people started noticing their iPhones would just shut down, out of nowhere, even when the battery said it had plenty of juice left. Fast forward a year, and Apple finally came clean. They admitted it, yes, we are slowing down phones with older batteries. But here's the twist. It wasn't some evil plot to make you buy a new phone. The real reason was that older batteries just couldn't deliver the power needed for peak performance anymore, and the phone would crash. So slowing it down was their fix to keep it stable. So was it deliberate? Yes. Was it a conspiracy? Not really, just a kinda clumsy solution.
Okay, so that whole battery thing is real, but it really only kicks in when your battery gets old. The much, much bigger reason your phone feels slow, the one that affects basically everyone, is something called software bloat.
Just think about it. Remember what your favorite apps looked like a few years ago? Take Instagram. It was just pictures. No stories, no reels, no crazy AR filters. Every single one of those new features adds more code. And that code gets heavier and more demanding. Your phone's hardware, the chips inside, they stay the same, but the software you're asking it to run just keeps getting bigger and bigger with every single update.
And if you want to see just how extreme this is, look at this. This shows the memory needed for Windows over the years. It went from just 4 megabytes to 1,000. That is a 250 times increase. It's insane. And that exact same process is happening on your phone right now. All the new apps are designed for the latest, greatest hardware, which means your perfectly good older phone gets left behind.
Okay, on to our third and final culprit. And this is the one you actually have the most control over. We're talking about your storage. You would be absolutely shocked at how much a full phone can destroy its own speed. Let's break down why.
So let's use a really simple analogy. Imagine your phone is a kitchen. All your phone storage, your photos, your apps, that's like a huge pantry. Then you have your RAM, which is like a small kitchen counter. It's your workspace. To do anything, you have to go to the pantry, grab what you need, and put it on the counter to work with it.
Now, what happens when that pantry is packed full? I mean, stuffed to the ceiling. There's no room to move around, right? Your phone needs empty space, some elbow room to manage temporary files and just to operate efficiently. So when your storage gets close to full, every single little task slows to a crawl.
But wait, here's the crazy part that almost nobody talks about. It gets worse. It's not just about having no room to work. See, when your phone's storage is full, it has to take any new file, shatter it into tiny pieces, and just shove those pieces into whatever tiny gaps are left. The problem is, your phone is awful at finding all those scattered pieces again later. It's like trying to read a book, but every single page is hidden in a different part of your house. So a full phone isn't just cluttered. Its memory is physically fighting itself just to function. Okay, so I know this all sounds kind of bad, right? You've got aging batteries, bloated apps, and storage that's literally working against you. But don't worry, it's not hopeless. Not at all. There are some really simple things you can do, like right now, to fight back and get some of that speed back.
So what can you actually do? It's easier than you think. Number 1, and this is the big one, free up space. Seriously, try to keep at least 15% of your storage free at all times. Number 2, go into your settings and turn off background app refresh for apps that you don't need constantly updating. 3, just restart your phone once a week. It clears out a ton of junk. And hey, here's a little pro tip. Go into your phone's developer options and change the animation speed to 0.5x. It doesn't actually make your phone faster, but trust me, it'll feel way, way snappier.
So the next time you get frustrated and think, ugh, my phone is just so old, stop and remember this. It's not old, it's full. It's full of bloated software, and it's full of scattered files. So the real question isn't whether your phone can be fast again. The real question is, what are you going to clear out first?